Our efforts continue tonight as we dig deeper into who is responsible for cutting down a tree that landed on a woman's vehicle as she drove down the road in Hickson. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Joshua. We showed you these photos of the crushed and mangled vehicle on Monday. First responders say the tree that fell injured the woman, crushing the bottom half of her body, and a bystander helped pull her 6-year-old son from the back seat.
Now, we spoke with the woman's husband yesterday, and he says she's also suffering with a concussion. Tonight, we worked to learn who cut that tree down to find any connection with the property owner.
News Channel 9's Lily Butler leads us off tonight and continues her reporting on this story.
This picture from Chattanooga Fire Department shows the tree that pinned a woman in her car with her 6-year-old son in the back seat.
I mean, that's a heavy burden.
Josh Reisinger says his wife has vertebrae injuries, a concussion, and will need occupational and physical therapy for a while. He told us earlier this week he's not angry at whomever cut that tree. Property tax records show Chris Evans owns the lot where this tree was cut down. The city tells us Evans was issued a permit to do work on his land earlier this month. Evans said after that permit was issued, he reached out to One Time Dirt Works and more. Its business license shows it's owned by Michael Gravitt. The owner of this property tells me in a text message he wasn't home when Michael Gravitt decided to cut down this tree without permission. Chattanooga City Code says anyone getting paid for tree work has to have a license and liability insurance.
You are not allowed to make dialed carrier calls.
We tried calling the business and stopping by, but no one answered.
You absolutely have to be 100% sure in this industry doing work like this that all the safety measures are taken.
But we did speak with Roy Ryer, who's an operations manager for Big Woody's Tree Service. They are not involved with this situation, but did give us insight into tree cutting safety.
You know, if a tree's tall enough to fall down into the road, you've got to stop traffic.
Ryer said blocking the road off is always part of protocol for projects close to the road.
If they had the proper training, they go down there, they set up their signs, they can close that road legally for 15 minutes.
Neighbors told me on Monday that the man cutting down the tree was by himself.
That's something else you don't normally do, is cut trees by yourself.
Reisinger told us no matter what measures are taken, accidents happen.
Because I wouldn't want him to hesitate thinking that maybe I'm a angry husband coming for him, you know, and I'm not. But
in Hickson, Lily Butler, News Channel 9.
And after we told you the story on Monday, the father of the boy who was pulled from the car shared this photo with us. He says his son fortunately walked away without a scratch.